lovely, lovely, gorgeous people. This is I, the funky one.
Show me, baby. Give it to me. I am not a toy, I'm not a plaything. You've got to understand.
Yeah, it's that time again. We're going to take on a little journey tonight from the noughties up from the 90s, the late 90s, up to the noughties. So the late 90s, early noughties tonight, which does include, may I say, quite a bit of dance music, but not only that, there's a lot of Britpop flopping about as well. And a bit of garage too. Now, for the people that don't do this, you don't realise actually how much hard work goes on in the background. Getting everything to play properly. Then doing it single-handedly like this while one hand's here. And we mix in, you see. Admittedly, it's a bit like Baz, but we do it. This is hard work. Oh, and then you press stop.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
Hey, what a knob. And then I'm trying to look at the camera there. I'm trying to look at a screen just there, and the computer just there, and of course all the malarkey just down there you don't see. Plus, I spend hours doing my hair and makeup and perfecting the sound on this here microphone, buying new cables, trying new things. Any of you people want to go at it, do it. It's worth it. It's just fun. Yeah. I've been gate crashed as well by Roadie Pops, thank you, who done a stunning show earlier, I must say. So we're live on Play DJ TV and of course Facebook with no sound because they're horrible, and on YouTube as well, where this minute there's 3 people watching them, and Tyler and his multiple accounts doing his thing. Of course, if you're listening on Facebook, you can't see me, but if I do that there, click the link, use the mouse up there, you see.
Shure Online Lockdown Radio.
Just to let you know, at the minute we're on the late 90s. I'm getting confused myself now. Now, who we got online then? Obviously, we got DJ Pops, we got Tyler, we got Baz. And Caroline as well, doing an impression of Lionel Richie by saying, hello again. Oh, no, that's not Lionel Richie, that's the other guy. What's his face? Oh, I can't think of his name now. You know the bloke. Don't Sweet Caroline, him. I'm glad they got it sorted out. You know, for the past 3 months, I've been having emails from Facebook saying old videos going right back to March, April, May last year saying they're blocked because of copyright. But today and yesterday, so far I've had 14 emails saying Warner, Chapel Music, including USA, released the claims on the videos. Yeah! the people. I'm off to Tooting.
Yo, back up now and give a brother room. The fuse is lit and I'm about to go boom. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. My life was a cage, but on stage I'm free. Hyped up, psyched up, ready for wildin'. Standing in a crowd of girls like an island. I see the one I wanna sit. Come here, cutie. Come here, cutie. I flip her around and then I work that booty. Work the body, work the body.
I've written a few with the older mixer tonight. I don't know what's going on. There's some lights not working. Bear with us.
Just one thing clear, there's only one reason why I came here. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. You women don't want me to tell you what's up.
Actually, you got it there, wifey. Neil Diamond, that's the one.
I came here tonight.
He sang hello again, Caroline, admins extraordinaire.
Boom, shake the room.
Now we're going to kick off the first hour then, which is now slightly less, with all those late 90s tunes. So if you got those 90s tunes that you want on, you let me know and I'll stick them on for you.
Yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Well, yo, are y'all ready?
Just to let you know tonight, I don't know if you can see it there, we are sponsored by Copperberg.
Yo, dance in the aisles when the prince steps to it. The rhyme is a football, y'all, and I went and threw it out in the crowd, and yo, it was a good throw. How do I know? Because the crowd went. In response to the way that I was kicking it, smooth and individual rhymes, always original, like the Dr. Jekyll man, and this is my high side. I am the driver, and y'all on a rap ride, so fellas, are y'all with me? I say fellas, are y'all with me? Why don't you tell the girls what y'all wanna do? You wanna ooh, that's right, yo, and I'm in the flow, so pump up the volume along with the tempo. I want everybody in the house to know I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Yeah. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Break it on down.
Pump it up, come on now. Pump it up, come on now. Pump it up, come on now. Pump it up.
Yeah, give me. Yeah, come on now. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, tick, tick. Here I go. The fresh prince is who I am. So told my mother that I never make a whack jam. But sometimes I get nervous and start to stutter, and I fumble every word I utter. So I just try to chill, but it gets worse and worse still. I need the crowd to get into it. They help me calm down and I can get through it. So higher, get your hands to the ceiling. Let it go, y'all, don't fight the feeling. Might get a stranglehold, sweat pouring. And like Jordan, yo, I'm scoring. Yeah, that's right, y'all, and I am in the flow. So pump up the volume along with the tempo. Many have died trying to stop my show. I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake. Take it to where I am. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 tick. Boom, boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Shake, shake, shake the room.
Also known as a buster, always talking about
This to share online lockdown radio.
no, I don't want your number.
I know that roadie pops is online as well. Give that man a big round of applause. Let me find it.
Need to know where
He done a sterling job, and he was playing some cool music tonight. I don't know if he knows what he was playing, but it was cool. That's all you get. And Tyler's on as well. That's all he gets. Dave T's online as well. He says, hello, how is everyone? He has been painting his kitchen today, even though he's only supposed to paint a little lump on the wall. As he's recording a Saturday show. Last Saturday we're going out, if you can figure. Laura Fox sent me a like. I like you, Laura.
Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no.
That's it. I think my house is in order now. We can relax.
No.
Let's kick off the 90s then. What was the car that you were driving in the late 90s? It was kind of hot hatch, but it was kind of turned into other cars as well. And I had a quick look on the old internet. Definitely some hot hatches on it. XR2Is, Golf GTIs. What else we got on there? We got the Mondeo come out as well, and that was a heap of rubbish as well, wasn't it? Nissan, they were doing the Blackbird. That was rubbish. The Toyota MR2, that was an awesome car. Toyota Previa as well. Very nice. Let me know, what was the car that you had in the late 90s? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, I had a Toyota MR2, white one. Used to call it a fanny magnet. It worked because I met the wife. She only went out with me because I had a car with pop-up headlights. I wasn't too happy, though, when we got stuck in a Ford in Wales. The actual Ford, Water Ford. The mother-in-law's online as well. Good evening, Val. Happy birthday for Sunday. Put this on for Caroline, and now she wants to hit her one more time. Bit of Britney. Yes, Britney was all over the place in the 90s. But to be fair, she's still all over the place now, but for different reasons. Laura says, can I have a shout out to my partner Ivan, please? It's his birthday tomorrow, so we're celebrating his birthday week. Get in there. Happy birthday, Ivan. I hope you're going to celebrate it and go down the pub and get really... Oh, you can't, can you? Sorry. You know you could do.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
That's what we call a bass mix, by the way. Dave T has been organising his second son's start nursery, studying his theory for his C1 licence. No idea what that is.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Laurie, you better tell me what Ivan wants on. It's got to be, at the minute, the late 90s, but up our state, it could be the early 2000s. No, the early 1000s. Yeah, the Naughties. Response on what cars you were driving because it was so long ago you obviously can't remember. Either that or you haven't passed your test. So I'm now looking at food. Turkey Twizzlers and smiley faces. And the god-awful what's-its. Ugh. Of course, the Kamadochi, what's it called? That stupid thing from China. I'm Fungus the Bogeyman, apparently. That's what I got. And chocolate chips, Whisper Mint, and something called Mingles.
From Cotton Eye Joe.
But it wasn't all about dance music in the late 90s. Oh no, there was some fairly good rock music as well. Like this. Ugly Kid Joe.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
Good evening, Mark James. Calling me the Funkster, which is nice. He's called me many things recently. And Dave is going through C1, which entitles him to drive up to 7.5 tons. He's a mere puppy, you see. I can drive that anyway, and I've never had to take a test.
About the city, no. And I hate the countryside too. And I hate everything about you. Everything about you. And I don't like a thing about your mother. Daddy's guts too. Boo. And I don't like a thing about your sister. No. 'Cause I think sex is overrated too. And I get sick when I'm around. I can't stay around. Everything
say I got a bad attitude, but that don't change the way I feel about you. And if you think this might be bringing me down, look again, 'cause I ain't wearing no brown. Get down.
Mark says, what's happened to your key light? You're very dark. It's very dark, isn't it? I don't know. Is that better? Can you see me now? I don't want people to see too much of me. It spoils the illusion. And it scares the kids. Do you know, I literally said 10 minutes ago that I've had loads of emails coming from Facebook saying, from Sony and all that, saying they're releasing the claims of my old videos. I've just had a bunch more emails coming from Facebook, so they banned them all again. What a bunch of muppets.
You'll say we've got nothing in common.
This is a breakfast at Tiffany's.
No common ground to
I don't think it was late 90s, but never mind, it's there.
falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us. Our lives have come between us. Still I know you just don't care.
Apparently 1961, according to Google.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
And it was 95, okay? So that could mean it's halfway through the decade, so you could call it half empty or half full. You know the type of thing.
See you, the only one who knew me, but now your eyes see through me. I guess I was wrong. So what now? It's plain to see we're over, and I hate when things are over. So much is left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
You know, I got that one that you wanted there, Caroline, but it's late noughties, and that will come out in 93. See how it goes. I might get it on. I might be in a good mood.
To start from, and we're falling apart.
Rob's online. He says breakfast at Tiffany's, 4th of July, 95. Yeah.
See, the world has come between us. Our lives have come between us. Still, I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
Now, I do like a the challenge, as you know, and Mark James on here, Bickershire Lockdown, one of the top DJs. We threw down a gauntlet to Jimmy a few weeks ago, but he blew us out. Breakfast at Tiffany's is one of Mark's favourite karaoke tunes. Now I know Mark can sing.
Said I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
Are you ready for this? So then, DJ Mark James, this is what I want you to do, okay? If you can, if you take up my challenge, I want you to record yourself Breakfast at Tiffany's and send it to me, and I'm going to play it out on Friday. You got it! Janet Jackson. Together again. Can't read it properly because of the light. I said it said to the again. Mark says, am I mixing tonight? Does it sound like it?
When I look above and beyond, there are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. When I feel that I don't belong, draw my strength from the words when you said, hey, it's about you, baby. Look deeper inside you, baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together.
Good news, Mark said challenge accepted.
Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in the moonlight. I know you are free.
He says, will I win a Funky Mike pen? Yes, you can. Because I keep sending out and I've still got about 120 of them.
Times we'll share again. Makes me wanna dance. See it loud and proud. All my love's for you. Always been a true angel to me. Now above, I can wait for you to wrap your wings around me. Wrap 'em around me.
You got it, Laura. It's after the next tune, all right, for you?
Sometimes hear whispering, no pain, no worries. Will you ever see my baby? So happy for my baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, 'cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in the moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me.
You know, I did a gig, right? And all they wanted all night was this tune.
Good times we'll share again. It makes me wanna dance. Say it loud and proud. All my love's for you. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel you smile upon me, baby. I'll
check out the mixing. Scott says, hi DJ Michael, who are you? Yeah, I have no idea who I am. Oh, he should have said, how are you? Is that Scott? Is in my work colleague, Scott? But Duncan says, who are you? DJ Funkster in the mix. Got a birthday shout out coming up next. Good evening, Scott. How you doing? Well, my friend. A dance mix of Happy Birthday. Scott says, yeah, it's all good here. I'm looking forward to meeting you next week. Oh, yeah. Back in the game. Dragon says it looks very well. There's a sun lamp on you or something. Yeah, that. How's that? Is that better? Looks like I'm on the beach now. I got that tune, but it is late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if that one fits. I will check it. DJ Jane, can't talk tonight. It's been such a long day. DJ Dangerous is online. So, we got a guy here named Ivan. It's his birthday. You ready?
Happy birthday to you.
And he wanted this.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ivan.
Share online lockdown radio.
And he wanted his tune. It's the late 90s. What a tune.
You are
Happy birthday song by DJ Boo. Oh, look at that one. Thank you.
the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way.
No, ain't got it.
Our two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say Tell me why ain't nothing but a thought. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me,
Sing it now.
you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you say nothing. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say, I want it that.
Quick message there from John. Hi there. Does Play DJ say ever kick you off with copyright? No. Absolutely not. Never. No chance, John. Get on it. Get away with Facebook. Get on this.
I never wanna hear you say, it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
There, that's right. But this is birthday. How old is Open? How many tunes coming in? I don't know if they're the 90s or the early 2000s now. Frantically googling away here. This was a top tune, late 90s, set adrift on a memory bliss. PM Dawn. But I can't remember who was in it. Spandau Valley, that was it.
The camera pans a cocktail glass behind a blind of plastic planks. I find a lady with a fat diamond ring. Then you know I can't remember a damn thing. I think it's one of those deja vu things, or a dream is trying to tell me something. But will I ever stop thinking about it? I don't know. I doubt it. Subterranean by design. I wonder what I would find if I met you. Let my eyes caress you until I meet the thought of Mrs. Princess who often wonder.
Scott says he needs to get a gig on here. Yeah, you do.
Guess I'll leave that question to the
Oh, no, man, I can help you. We can discuss it next week over our business lunch
solitaire. I can remember
that you're going to buy me at McDonald's.
last time intimate friend. She said, but you're probably gonna say I look lovely, but you probably don't think nothing of me. She was right though, I can't lie. She's just one of those corners of my mind, and I just put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes. Baby, you send me out. Baby, you send me out.
Scott said it's a date. That's it. Next week, I've got a date with Scott. We're going to meet eye to eye in the vans, munching over our Big Macs, slurping seductively on our thick shakes,
A neutron dance for a neutron fan.
sucking the apple out of the apple pie.
A thought of all the trouble they bring. An eye for an eye.
Becky says, good evening, Jackie, and congratulations, you know why.
Tell me that she's not dreaming. She's got an ace in the hole that doesn't have meaning. Reality used to be a friend of mine. Cause complete control, I don't take too kind. Christina Applegate, you gotta put me on. But guess whose piece of the cake was Jack Bourne? She broke a wishbone and wished for a sign. I told her whispers in my heart were fine. What did she think she could do? I feel for her. I really do. And I stared at the ring finger on her hand. I wanted her to be a big PM Dawn fan, but I have to put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes, I guess. Baby, you send me out. Baby, you send me out. Set adrift on the baby, you send me out. Baby, you send me out.
He is certainly picking out some good tunes for the early noughties. says, is that another Jackie? Yes, that is another Jackie. I think. I don't know, to be fair. Another Jackie to what? If you are going to request a tune, can you make it like the late 90s or the early noughties? Because I'm getting a bit confused now which one's which. I know Pete has put up a cracking tune which I know is the early noughties Blur song too. That and Beetlebum. Love it.
Shure Online Lockdown Radio.
You looking at?
Ready? You ready to make some shapes? Hello, it's the same Jackie. This will get confusing. We got a bit of a love triangle going on online at the minute. I didn't know it was the right Jackie then. I said congratulations, and I don't know why. Could have been the wrong Jackie. And you don't know why I said congratulations if it's not the right Jackie. This is going to ask a lot of questions.
Strike the pose. Strike the pose.
You know, the embarrassing thing, my boss could be watching me right now.
Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go. Look around, you try everything you can to escape the pain of life that you know. All else fails and you long to be something better than you are.
Jackie says I have the right one. Do I have the right one, or Baz has the right one?
Place where you can get away.
Or are you the same Jackie then that you... I don't know.
What it's for, so come
And it's just a Jackie I know. Is it Baz?
and move to the music. Hey,
Christian's online. Good evening, sir.
follow.
A fond listener of Shire Online.
Let your body go with the flow. You know you do it. All you need is your own imagination. So use it. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Go inside for your finest inspiration. Your dreams will open the door. It makes no difference if you're black or white. If you're a boy or a girl. If the music's pumping, it will give you new life. You're a superstar. Yes, that's what you are. You know it. Come on, let your body flow to the music. Hey,
You got it, Mr. Dangerous.
come on, let your body go with the flow. You know you do it. Beauty's where you find it, not just
So, Jackie, that's the... Yes, so you're marrying Baz, is that right?
soul is in the music. That's why I feel so beautiful, magical, like the ball. So get up on the dance floor.
Oh, it's a baby.
Let your body move to the music. Hey, 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 come on, let your body go with the flow. You know you do it.
You know how hard this is trying to do a one-way conversation with cryptic clues coming up on the messages.
Beauty's where you find it.
I don't want to ask any more questions in case I incriminate myself here. Help me out, Baz. Where are you? Left of the late 90s. It's all got a bit messy already.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
Great tune from Pete. For Pete, not from Pete. My wife. Well, I think there's a Jackie getting married in July, but there's also another Jackie by the looks of it that, according to what I can see, is expecting a baby at the end of July.
Symphony that's live, trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know the one that takes you to the places where all the things meet, yeah. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mold, I am here.
Let's get it right. Sorry about this. I don't mean to interrupt your songs, but Jackie is getting married to Robert, not Baz, all right?
Next I can change my mold, no.
Even though Baz thought Jackie was his wife last week.
Well, I've never agreed, but tonight I'm on my knees, yeah. I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me.
This is how they make up stories for EastEnders and Coronation Street. You realise that by watching these things.
Let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind. I feel free now. But the airwaves are clean and there's nobody singing to me now. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mold. I am here in my mold, and I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change my mold. No, 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 no.
Well, actually, from my understanding, Robert needs to have a word with Baz.
I can change.
And Baz isn't too far away. He lives in Coventry. And I can give you his address if you want, Robert. In fact, I can give you his phone number. It was like they already had a fight.
I can change, but I'm here in my mold. I am here in my mold, and I'm a million different people from one day to the next.
You gotta have an argument though. It's got to be in a pub in case everyone can see it.
No, no, no.
you, the late 90s, this song and the video were totally groundbreaking. And if that woman pushed past me in the high street, I'd tell you, I would have given her a slap. Message from D-Day Dangerous, that's Mark. He says, me and my next door neighbour are going to be planning a street party after this summer. After this COVID has gone, everyone is more than welcome to come. Mike, you are definitely invited because you have done an amazing job in this lockdown. Yes, I have, but the Queen hasn't rang me yet to offer me a night, but she will. Everyone, we're going to Banbury. If you don't know where Banbury is, if you've never been there, this is where Jackie and Basil starts. Actually, Jackie and Basil. Sounds like that could make a good TV series. The new Gavin and Stacey is gonna be Baz and Jackie now. DJ Dangerous says he's gonna try and get back into DJing again. But I don't have the stuff on my mind. Okay, fair play. So we're going to start leaving the late 90s now with the biggest hit of the late 90s, which is Losing My Religion, REM. But then it gets worse. We're going to head off into the early 2000s with the first UK hit of 2000. And I got to tell you this, it's a right stinker. I'm not going to tell you what it is, you can guess it. The first person that guesses it, I'm going to mention their name. But then you realise how sad you're going to look. I'm just going to redo my makeup. I'll be back in a minute, right? Have fun with the music. This one, number 1 of 2000, and then Too Funky by George Michael.
It's bigger than you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you like a hurt, lost and blind fool. Oh, oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this. Consider this. Hint of the century. Consider this slip that brought me to my knees, pale. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream.
You've been saying I'm driving you crazy, and I haven't been around for you lately. But I had a few things on my mind. When I'm with you, I am filled with emotion. Can't you see that I'm giving you devotion? And a love like this is hard to find. I know I've been walking around in a daze. Baby, baby, you gotta believe me when I say, whatever you do, I wanna be there. Whatever you do, I wanna be there. Pure and simple, I'll be there for you. Pure and simple, gonna be there. Whatever it takes, I wanna be there. Swear it's true, you know I'm gonna be there. Pure and simple, I'll be there for you. Pure and simple, gonna be there. I've been there through the stormiest weather, always trying to make things a bit better. And I know I gotta try and get through you.
You can love me in a way like no other, but the situation's making you wonder. So you need to tell me now what you wanna do. Yeah.
I know I've been walking around in a daze. Baby, baby, you gotta believe me
Frontline Lockdown Radio.
So can you guess the stinker? The original X Factor called Pop Idol. Pure and simple hearsay. Lots of requests in now for the early Naughties, okay? No worry if I didn't get them in, there's plenty of other times and I keep them on my list. That one, this next one, which I forgot about, it was actually originally come out in 92, but it was re-released in 2002. And it didn't do very well then either. Because he was famous for all the wrong reasons. But guys, if you want to get famous, get your willy out in front of someone who is famous, apparently. Pete is logged in and official now. Well done, Pete.
Baby, I'd like to think that sometime, maybe tonight, if that's alright, yeah. Hey, just too funky for me. I gotta get inside of you. Won't let you go. I won't let you. No. Hey, just too funky for me. Baby, I'd like to think that sometime, maybe tonight, my goes inside, yeah. Baby, why do you do this to me? Won't let you go. You're such a
Pete says, doesn't George come here anymore? What about getting your willy out? I had this strange message come through yesterday. Right, weirdo, he says, meet me up the woods. We'll compare willy sizes. What a weirdo! That weird, he didn't even bother turning up. Agent Whiskey's poked the head in. Don't ever get your hits in for your tunes in for the early noughties, all right?
Would you like me to seduce you? Yes, such. Would you like me to seduce you?
Hey, quite right. I hate those time wasters. Yeah. I was freezing up there.
What you gonna do?
Luckily, the piece took me home in a nice warm car.
Because of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason reason to believe that I can break free. Cause you see, I have been down for so long, feel like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. Shackles on my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. Just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. Just wanna praise you. Could go wrong, all went wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I know you wanna see if I will hold on through these trials. But I need you to lift this load, cause I can't take it no more. Shackles on my feet so I can dance. So I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you.
Looking at all the top hits we had in the early noughties, I'll tell you what, there was some crap on there, wasn't there? So I'm going to try and pick out the best ones and the ones you haven't heard of until those requests come in.
Yo, dirty. So what's that supposed to be about, baby? Can't free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Why you trying to pose like I be acting shady? What's that supposed to be about, baby? Can't free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Shonda Paula, give it a good loving daily. Now you trying to pose like I be acting shady.
You say you love me, but you're never there for me. Yeah. You'll be crying, slowly dying when I decide to leave. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see? When love hurts, it won't work. Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe.
So what's that supposed to be about, baby? Can't free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Why you trying to pose like I be acting shady?
You're only lonely when you're home. You ain't got a ride or no loot. Yeah. Then comes the drama. Some other girl is claiming
Agent Whiskey's online.
I'm with you.
Look at that picture what Pete's put up of a gremlin.
All we do is
Flashering gremlins too.
then
So that's him after a few hobgoblins. Well, we know who that is then, don't we? Mention the word hobgoblins. Hello, George.
when love hurts, it won't work. Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe.
So what's that supposed to be about, baby? Can't free up your vibe and stop acting crazy.
It's really very difficult to know what to put on now. There is a shitload of Westlife and Boyzone.
Make it very clear to you, you're very dear to me, an honor of my shit.
We leave them for Radio 2.
Woman, I want to really make you know that I will always join here to you. But me know me not no fear to you. Me stand up like a man and I'll be there because I care for you. Long time you're telling me not a girl I compare to you. Woman, if you leave me now, I'm gonna shed a lot of tears for you. You want to breathe and still you're not exhaling. Say you want to leave cause this relationship failing. Ain't nobody said that it would be smooth sailing. Girl, I want to know why you're bailing. Ship yo, so what's that supposed to be about, baby? Girl, free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Why you trying to pose like I be acting shady? Shady.
Yeah, George is online.
Hello, George, you alright? You've been up to today then?
Looking at planes again. Are you ready now for something completely and utterly different from this? Let me find a suitable transition to cover up the mess.
The hottest DJ.
DJ Funky Mike.
I Like the Way by the Body Rockers, which I have to say, I have sung on karaoke many times when I'm drunk. George says Mark made me run off a train and go on a sodding bus back to Oxford. The damn dippy sod. Was that when he was asleep like a plank? The way you look at me with those. Pete wants Britney Toxic. Woo. Like you got it, Pete.
Act all surprised. I like the way you sing along. I like the way you always get it wrong.
Yeah.
I like the way you clap your hands.
I like the way you wear flip-flops on your ears.
Love to dance. I like the way you put your hands up in the air. I like the way you shake your hair. I like the way you like to touch.
Yeah.
I like the way you stare so much.
Yeah.
But most of all. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of all.
I like the way you move. I like the way you move.
I love the way you drink Hobgoblin. I like the way you drink a man's drink.
I like the way you put your hands up in the air. I like the way you shake your hair. I like the way you like to touch. I like the way you stare so much. But most of all, yeah, most of all, I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you put your hands up in the air. I like the way you shake your hair. I like the way you like to touch.
Yeah.
I like the way you stare so much. But most of all, yeah, most of all, I like the way you move. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. I love this.
Harlan's got a new PS4. Yeah. He wanted a mixer, but he got a PS4 instead. He wanted some lights, but he got a PS4 instead.
Put your hands up.
Don't overkill it, do we?
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. I love this city.
In the early 2000s, when everything, do you remember the millennium bug that didn't happen? Planes were going to fall out of the sky, everyone's computers were going to go down, the banking system was going to crash. Nothing, not a sausage. Some people made a lot of money on nothing.
Put your hands up for Detroit, a lovely city. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go. I like to party. Everybody does. You can wait for the weekend, no. To see what you get into.
Yeah, Pete says, Tyler, no gigs, no money. Make do with the gear you have, absolutely. Oh, Mark says, can you play Sandstorm by Gerard? That was 2000. You know what? Yes, I can. After Britney Toxic, which is after this.
Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go. Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go.
Best thing I know about the year 2000, because it was a massive year. I went out and done a gig in a pub I'd never been in before, and I charged them about 3 times as much, and they didn't even batter an eyelid. And it was a really crap night.
Everybody does. You can wait for the weekend, no.
At £1,000 back in 2000, and working from 8 till 2 was good money.
Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go. Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go.
That's a bit disappointing. Mr. Copperberg seems to have run out, so hopefully the ladies downstairs will present me with a fresh, cool bottle of Copperberg. Tonight is sponsored by them. Ooh, what's this then? Sandstorm cuts with Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Good evening, Labrat.
Everybody does. You can wait for the weekend, no. To see what you get into. Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go. Make love and listen to the music. To let yourself go, 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 go. Make
Yeah, might do, Pete, but not live. Sandstorm, as you know, is 136.1 beats per minute. Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams is 83. And I ain't no Jimmy. Thank you, sweetie, for the drink.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling.
dance mix.
I need a hit. Baby, give me it.
Caroline's back. She's, hang on, this is confusing. Caroline, back. Just been working. George Mark is dancing to this in his women's dress. That's fine. We are in a gender fluid society now. If you want to identify yourself as a potato, that's fine. Just to let you know, tomorrow night, Mark and Jimmy are on. Mark is on earlier, I think, between 7 and 8, and then it's Jimmy from 8 o'clock till when he finishes, and with him it's about 3-4 hours. So we'll be throwing some good dance mixes up, some excellent mixing, and Mark could just be getting drunk. Before we go any further, this is my daughter, okay?
Worcestershire Online Lockdown Radio.
And this is Sandstorm, one of the biggest, still the biggest dance hits from the early 2000s, when life was good and fun. And then the Labour Party got in, but that's another story. We won't go there. Want to see those hands in the air and wave them around like you just don't care. Go on, it's nearly summer.
Share online lockdown radio.
Looked very... oh, sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, Anna. I thought that was all rather weird. No, we still know those tunes in. We've still got 27 minutes of music from the early 2000s. Slap them requests up there. Very interesting conversation now going on between Mark and George. Earlier on we had Baz and Jackie, but now we've got Mark and George. This is like Brookback Mountain kind of side of these serious things. Pete said Sandstorm always sets me off in that itch. Can I play the Key the Secret? Is that the late, early 2000s? I'll check. No, that's 93. Now that's interesting. JP said Silence. Now there's a couple of versions. There's Delirium featuring Sarah McLachlan or just Gerard. Which one are you talking about? And you've got 2 minutes to tell me. Come on, JP. Don't let me down, JP. You got 30 seconds. I was looking at the wrong counter. Might have messed that up. That's not my fault. I was waiting for information. It never came to me. Change of pace after this, a bit of Outcast. This is Silence by Gerard Butler. JP, we didn't overkill that one. Might have underkilled it a bit. That's it, now go got a countdown clock, that makes it even worse. Gotta say, we got a lot of listeners tonight for a Tuesday night, which is great. Remember to smash that like button. Like that heart, and of course that one that looks like the little sweets to shrinks. Hit that. If you're feeling generous, buy me a drink. There's a tip box. I said tip, all right? Pete's creeping downstairs for all the unsung heroes. A cheap drink, yeah. Why not? Don't forget, tomorrow night, Mark's on, then it's Jimmy. Saturday night, our new DJ is going to be making his debut on here. Real life DJ. Banging it large on Saturday night. Join the Facebook group and you know where to go to find his link. Dance around too much because I end up getting a bit of chafing on the nipples, you know. I believe they call it jogger's nipple. Still working on times, Tyler, right? I don't like to put my new DJs under pressure. Caroline says the drink machine's not working, ain't it? Never mind. I like that, Pete. Your drinks are ready.
I am
Really sorry, it's gone a bit darker because my light has gone off. The battery's run out. Out there, most of you anyway, you've probably been bought at some point, if you've been long enough, Outcast hater. Now, I don't know if it's me, I bought 3 or 4 copies, and they all, when I mean, sorry, I don't mean copies like copies, I mean like proper CDs, but it's one of those songs, it doesn't sound very good, I don't know why.
1, 2, 3, my baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure.
Sounds like it's from a tape.
Does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door?
How old is Tyler? 12!
Try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, 'cause we don't know how. You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it, 'cause there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes it, then what makes it, then what makes it, then what makes it, then what makes it? Love the exception, so why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here?
JP's got it right, he said they spent thousands making it sound like that. I reckon that's overkill.
Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you come up. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, all right now, fellas.
Good evening, Sarah.
Now what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold.
And Zane, who's watching in YouTube land.
Than being cool. Ice cold.
But then he retracted his message, so who knows what he said.
All right. Okay, now, ladies. Now we gonna break this thing down in just a few seconds. Now don't have me break this thing down for nothing. Now I wanna see y'all.
His T says he's 35, but looks about 15.
I am your man.
And a girl. But, you know, it doesn't matter with gender fluid now, it's fine.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, sugar, shake it like a Polaroid. Now all Beyonce's and loosen
Oddly enough, Dave T and me are the same age.
baby doll. Get on the floor. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Sugar, shake it.
So we've got 10 minutes left of tunes from the early 2000s. I'm back again next week doing the same thing. I'm going to pick another decade or 2 decades, one for each hour. Then test your musical knowledge. I don't go below 70s, alright? Because I find the music just a little bit too funny. Yes! Thank you. Tyler says, looking good for 35. Thank you. I've still got a whole full head of hair somewhere. Here's somewhere. Message from Middle of Nowhere Radio. Nice channel, man. You taught me a ton during the lockdown. Thank you. I really appreciate messages like that. Thank you.
Windmill, windmill for the land that I'm forever hand in hand. Take it all out on your stride. It is taking, falling down. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. Is everybody in?
Laughing gas, these hazmats, fast cat, lining them up like ass crack. Ladies, ponies at the track, it's my chocolate attack. Shit, I'm stepping in harder this year. Yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha 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 ha. We gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' bite the dust, can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. So don't stop, get it, until you chat it, head and watch the way I navigate. Ha 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 ha.
George says Mark is talking to himself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I talk to myself a lot. And then I do like the sound of my own voice. You haven't even noticed because I don't talk that much.
Windmill, windmill for the land that I'm forever hand in hand. Take it all in.
Tyler says, can we have You Never Walk Alone? No, sorry. I know it's for... No, sorry. Absolutely no.
Love is free, let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. Is everybody in?
Next up, a tune from a great band called Supergrass. I'm playing it because they've actually done one of their first gigs in a pub that I've done first karaoke in. But they were about 6 months ahead of me. Mike, you're a United fan. No, I don't do football whatsoever, sorry. See, that's what happens when you talk about football. It's got to have Never Walk Alone. Yeah, I got it. It's the same playing it. Dave says sometimes you get the best advice when you talk to yourself. Turns out no one in here does football apart from George. message from Tyler. I don't like this, DJ. Wow, your list is very small now. I like what Pete says. Loose bikes and fast women or something like that. And let the wife hear that, mate. Caroline says, cheers, Mike, for a great night. I need my beauty sleep. Not that it's working. Caroline, you are a lovely person inside and out. And don't let Steve tell you otherwise. And I'm looking forward to the good weather because I want to get my Harley out. I'm going to get my motorbike out too.
Worcestershire Online Lockdown Radio. DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
Yeah. I do hope you've had a really good time tonight. These last few hours have been absolutely awesome. It's made my day because I've had quite a crappy day, actually, to be fair. So, I want you to have a great day tomorrow. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Mark's on at, I think, 7 till 8. And then it's Jimmy doing Jimmy's good stuff that Jimmy does. All right. And I'm back again on Friday and JP's Saturday night. JP's already taken his Harley out. Jackie says, fab as always. Thank you, Jackie.
Quite a long time ago,
And I'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully.
hungry for your love and like I
I'll work with you. We know what we got to do.
From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking of you, and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you.
George says, Mark, can't wait to get rid of you, Mike.
Left me longing for you. You left me longing for you.
That's what the wife says, oddly enough.
Season was the thing, and now I just can't let it go. Meeting you was something no one else needs to know. I guess I'm thinking of you like I would know what to do. If and when I found you, but I don't, I've got no clue. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking of you, and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you.
He says good night to the other Caroline.
Left me longing.
And she says night all.
You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you.
So it's better to say good night almost after the next one to all my friends on YouTube and Facebook that can't hear me. We've done Jackie, we've done Pete. Have we done Pete? Done Tyler, yeah, done Mark. Let's have a look. Christian, we say good night to him. Mark as well, JP, Laura Fox, Wifey, Jackie, Tyler, Dave T,
Paris to
Agent Whiskey.
every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking of you, and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking of you, and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you. You left me longing for you. You left me
Yeah, that mix was taught there by Jimmy. He's on tomorrow night. I'm going to leave you on this one. You've all been awesome. Thank you for joining Bickershire Lockdown Online Radio for the past year. I appreciate it.
And we can make it something really cool.
And for middle of the road nowhere to this wonderful message. That I'm chuffed to bits for that. Thank you.
I'm here to tell you, baby, I know how to rock your world. Don't think that I'm not strong. I'm the one to take you on. Don't underestimate me, boy. I'll make you sorry you were born. You don't know me the way you really should. You sure misunderstood. Don't call me baby. You got some nerve, and baby, that'll never do. You know I don't belong to you. It's time you knew I'm not your baby. I belong to me, so don't call me baby.
Like that latest Funkster set. Cheers, Mark.
Behind my smile is my
Pete says, what a night.
must admit this time I sit with the lights on.
I think this good. You just wait till the 21st of June when we're all allowed to go out and play.
But didn't mama ever tell you not to play with fire? Don't think
I should be hiding in because it'd be like Bambury in the whole of England, I tell you.
don't underestimate me, boy. I'll make you sorry you were born. You don't know me.
But yeah, the 21st of June, you imagine, right, all the people in Banbury breed with all the people in Swindon.
You got some
That's what's going to happen.
that'll never do. You know I don't belong to you. It's time you knew I'm not your baby.
There are going to be a lot of kids around with webbed toes, I tell you, in the next 10 years.
You and me, we have an opportunity, and we can make it something really cool. But you think I'm not that kind of girl. I'm here to tell you, baby, I know how to rock your world. Don't think that I'm not strong. I'm the one to take you on. Don't underestimate me, boy. I'll make you sorry you were born. You don't know me the way you really should. You sure misunderstood. Don't call me baby. You got some nerve, and baby, that'll never do. You know I don't belong to you. It's time you knew I'm not your baby. I belong to me, so don't call me baby.
Don't forget, tomorrow night,
Some nerve, and
Mark and Jimmy are on. I'm back on Friday. JP's on Saturday night.
belong to you.
Thursday night is Baz.
It's time you knew I'm not your baby.
Till then, my friends,
Belong to me, so don't call me baby.
have a good one.
Bickershire Lockdown Online Radio.